Second, the defendant did admit to leaving her child purposefully at the home without checking to see if there was anybody there to supervise the child. This resulted in the victim child being able to escape the residence on her own, being outside in cold temperatures with nothing but a diaper on.
I know people want to cry before the court because they want the court to be lenient, but let me just tell you, tears don't sway the court. I'm just here to listen to facts to see if you've done anything that would justify the court placing you on probation. Okay? All right. So that's why you're asking for her to go to prison?
Yes, sir.
The child just wandered away from, in contrast to what counsel says that the child escaped. So it wasn't a matter of escaping. She was just wandered off as children off too. My client had stated, she told the police that she thought that the adults were inside the home and that the child was being taken care of. And it was just a mistake on her part. Was this an honest mistake on your part in leaving the child?
Yes, I would never want to leave my child on purpose. I take care of her every day. I'm the only person that she's been with every day of her life. I love her and I didn't mean to put her in any harm's way.
All right. Somebody want to explain to me the crux of this entire situation is some kind of way a 2-year-old in a diaper ended up wandering the streets in a diaper only in November, and it was cold. So, I mean, that's what we need to get to the point of, because in the PSI report, she's blaming the people who CPS has put in charge of helping her supervise the child. That's who she's blaming for her child being out and about, because in the PSI report, it states that guilt was minimized. And in the PSI report, she's stating she thought these other people who CPS put in charge of her child as the person to chaperone or supervise, she's blaming them, saying that they were supposed to be there. So somebody explain to me how a 2-year-old gets out of a apartment or residence that's supposedly locked or should have been locked.
So she was naked, not wearing any clothes, because that's how we sleep. She still goes and runs around naked. We just get out of diapers, so she usually just wears the underwear. But that's why she was naked, not having any clothes. And I do not blame anyone else. This is my fault. I should have been the one to check if anyone was there. I was just saying that I had thought, because when I laid down my daughter, my mom and my uncle were still there. So that's the reason why I didn't check. But this is my fault. I am taking full responsibility.
Okay, I hope everybody understands. I'm always curious. I have questions. It sounds odd to me, unless people are living in a mansion and you have the West Wing and the East Wing, and people leave and people don't know it. So I'm just finding it, or I just have questions. How a child gets left, and I don't even understand how children get left in the car by themselves, but in a home